Hello, collective. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. You are welcome here. It's a safe place. So let's see what messages wants to come through from Spirit today on this Mercury Day, Wednesday. That's when I'm posting this message, but this message is timeless. So whenever you do see it, that's when you're meant to receive it. Okay? So this is pretty much what you need to know right now. Okay? We're grateful that Mercury is now direct. Ooh, this wants to come out. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody has to probably... Wow. 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 It looks like a major shift is about to turn in your life. Maybe if you've been in a position where you've had to, like, I was trying to say, about to say somebody has to penny pinch and, just live. I know the economy has been crazy, but something's about to shift in your favor. Oh my goodness. Maybe there's some, because we have the wheel here right next to the Magician. So this particular lifestyle, this where you have to, I'm not going to say live as a minimalist, you know, because you can't afford certain things. Things are about to really expand for you. There's definitely a shift, a turn. Something is changing. Something you've manifested that maybe the time is right. There were things that were working against it. It's almost like maybe you were the one that was working against your own manifestations, because right under the Four of Pentacles is the Five of Wands. And this is somebody in the mirror fighting themselves. So, you know how you make affirmations or you're trying to manifest, but you still have that lack mentality, you know. So maybe something is about to change. You're moving away from that. You're changing your focus. You're doing things different. You're moving away from that inner conflict. You're able to block those negative thoughts with the Seven of Wands here. And now you're able to visualize and, just see yourself more of, like, the emperor. Like, you're worthy of it. You deserve, a certain lifestyle. With manifestations, it requires you to be able to, daydream, to have a strong imagination, kind of like a child. So maybe now you're able to, clear your mind and visualize the lifestyle that you want to see. Yes. Three of Wands. So whatever you've been expecting with the Ten of Cups here, emotional fulfillment, happy family, it's coming. It's coming. I love this already. Ten of Wands. But sometimes, you know, those negative thoughts do come in, that anxiety, that fear, that worry, like, okay, yeah, I'm trying to visualize this. You know, I'm trying to keep that positive mindset, but you know, reality is reality. Those bills are still there. You know, you still have to. You know, it's just like this. It's not easy. You know, it's not easy. Price of gas is extremely high. You know, the reality, the things that you're actually seeing in the physical is, you know, working against you trying to, you know, create a certain mindset to be able to manifest the lifestyle that you want. So I'm getting that for somebody. Okay, that's a message for, you know, someone here. But Spirit wants you to know that something is definitely about to shift and turn in your favor. You're the magician. You have this skill. You have this talent that you need to utilize. You haven't been utilizing. You're standing in your own way. You need to move out of your own way. You need to move away from this where you work so hard, you know, and earning very little. I mean, she's just toiling in labor. And some of you could be very up in age. You've worked hard your whole life. And it's time for you to relax and enjoy your life, you know? And those of you that's working, there's a saying that says, you know, you don't want to work like an elephant and eat like an ant. You know, that means work so hard, but your gains are very small, you know? So you need to step away from this worrying, anxiety, and fear and step into that Empress energy. You know, create that creative mindset, because there's something that you can actually create. There's some type of talent, gift, or something you can do. It might seem very small, you know, it might be hard at first, but it can actually reap major, you know, rewards in the end and put you in this emperor energy where you own, you know, you work for yourself, you're on your own throne. Okay, that's a message for someone. There's many options out here for you with the 7 of Cups. And I'm also getting here for somebody else that there's a couple, because we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. That's a divine couple here. Something is about to change in this situation. Someone is coming towards you, or you're moving towards someone. This person is moving away from some negativity, a relationship, a situation where it was nothing but conflict. It was nothing but conflict and drama. They're coming in with a huge apology. They're coming in with a huge apology. This person has tried to stay away, but this person has not been themselves since they left. They moved out of your life. They've suffered from depression. Someone suffers from migraine headaches. Could be them, could be you. Due to excessive thoughts and worry and stress. You know, this person's life has made a complete 360. They're living like barely making it since they left your life, or since you left your life, since you left their life. Things have not been easy for you as well. But things are about to turn. The timing is now. There's been a change. There's been season change. We're in Aries season. I don't know if Aries is your sign, your Venus sign. You know, maybe this is the time when you're having a Venus return, or, you know, this is just the time when, you know, it's meant for things to actually change for you. With the Magician and the Wheel card, this could be actual magic that someone has done, you know, and it's nothing negative, okay? If you are someone that practices magic, this is for someone, not everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, don't panic. It's a general message. So if you do want something personal, I am still running the special. $22.22 might be the best $22.22 you've ever spent, just to get clarity in your life, get, some direction or confirmation that you're going in the right direction. Hit me up. Let's, you know, do a reading for you. Okay. But for someone, there has been some type of magic that was done. Okay, that it has met its like expiration date. This whatever that was done had you in a place where you might have been procrastinating a lot. You might have had like sleepless nights, nightmares, terrors at night, migraines, headaches. Not this magic was meant for you to pretty much not focus on someone. So if this is your divine masculine, so if someone came between you all, they did something for them to be in constant conflict with you and for you to not focus on them. So that situation has ended. That evil, whatever that was done, has its expiration date. It's divine timing for them to come back into your life. You've been rescued from that situation, or they've been rescued from that situation. They've left that situation, that dark cloud. They see clearly now, and they're coming in. They're coming in. Whether this is something you might try to resist, you might try to hold back and say, no, I'm not open to this. No, I'm not opening that door. I'm not allowing this person in. You're having inner conflict. You're battling with this decision, but deep down inside, you still have a soft spot for this person, because it's just because this is Emperor and Empress. This is your person. This is your person. There was a cloud of illusion that was put upon this situation with the Seven of Cups. And you've been maintaining your peace. Maybe you've been directing your focus towards something else, like growing, your life, planting seeds in your life, being patient, working, just focused on yourself. But like I said, it's time. The ships are coming in. This person could literally be traveling towards you. And you might feel that something big is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. Okay? You might know it intuitively. That's for those that's attracting that partner. And for some people, this is a completely different situation. This is actual life change. A major shift is coming into your life that is about to put you into this emperor status. Aries season is going to be significant. Aries and Taurus season, because we got the Emperor and the Empress. They're all going to shift, So protect your energy. At night, if you have mirrors, cover those mirrors up, so you won't have all these portals open that will cause interference while you sleep. Okay. Work with the energy of water. If you've noticed that you're having a lot of headaches, migraines, pressure, tension in your head, drink a lot of water. Water is your superpower right now. Drink a lot of water. If you live near a body of water, like a river, a lake, a beach, ocean, go by there sometimes and just kind of be near water or get into water, because water is definitely what's going to kind of keep you balanced at this time. So whatever that is about to shift, so things can just flow naturally and nothing will come and interfere it. Protect your energy. You've manifested some. This change right here is coming, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be life changing. For some of you, it's going to just push you into this energy of being a leader, entrepreneurism, something. Whatever you're meant to do here on this realm is going to come to pass. Keep things to yourself. Keep secrets to yourself. Do not reveal whatever plans that you have, because there's people that want your downfall. There's people that are working against you. There's people that do not want you to, become your potential self. There's people that don't want you to outdo them for some reason. You're dealing with people who are already successful in life and have all that they want, but they still want what you have. They still want you below them for whatever reason. Some of these people could be people in your family. So keep your business to yourself, because I do see the 5 of Wands here. That's somebody that could be working against you. And, like I said, there's something you're working on or you will be working on that's going to definitely turn into something huge. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you could be receiving some money real fast. 8 of Wands. There's about to be a fast movement. The World card. Yeah, you've completed a cycle and a new cycle is about to start with the Wheel. There's a shift. Oh my God. 6 of Wands. Something huge is coming. Victory. Victory. Something huge is coming in your life. Success. Please move in silence. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles. I stop here. Something huge is coming. Something huge. And it's going to be, oh my. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Somebody could win a huge amount of money. If you play the lottery, if you're into lottery, somebody watching me, might not be for everybody, but there's somebody that's freaking lucky. They got this luck on them that they can actually win it's actually destined for you to win the lottery in your lifetime. And so for another person, you're about to, whatever you're doing is going to bring you some huge financial payouts. I mean, to the point where your children's children are going to be able to touch that money as well. Okay, there's a major life change. You might have had a Saturn. You're done with your Saturn. Whatever situation you had going on with Saturn restriction, it's done. You went through everything, and now all those manifestations that never went through are now going to start coming in like really fast, really fast, really fast. That ship is rushing to meet her on this. It's coming, guys. So this is amazing reading. Okay, something huge is coming. I don't know what, but you got the victory. Someone's going to buy a home. Somebody could be getting married. Just huge things coming. Wonderful, wonderful things. This is a major reading, guys. This is beautiful. And if you want to claim this energy, comment down below. I claim this message, so that we all as a collective, we're going to manifest this energy. Claim it. Use your energy and type in the comment section, I claim this energy. So we're letting the universe know we're coming together. They say where 2 or more are gathered, Spirit is there. We claim this message, and it's going to come to pass. That's the message today, guys. Much love, many blessings. Bye-bye.